Welcome to the final round of this PGL Copenhagen 2024 major of CS2, the first major of CS2. We are now at the end of this major, the playoff round, where we have the elimination bracket. I gotta be honest, I haven't had a ton of time to actually watch this major. I've maybe seen like 2 games ever since I got my new job and, school, and the fact that CS2 just has not been the most fun game to play recently, quite frankly. That being said, hopefully I can watch some of the playoff round at least. But at the time of recording, we still have 2 days remaining to make our picks, probably with 1 day left by the time this video goes live. But we're going to start fresh. It won't be too long of a video. As you guys know, I've watched a few, I've seen a few. I have a general idea of what the most popular Pickems in the world are looking like right now, and I like to base mine off of theirs, of course. So I'm going to go ahead and get the easiest picks out of the way first. Out of all the ones I've seen, with a 100% pick rate, we have Team Spirit advancing, beating FaZe Clan, moving on to the semifinals. Now, with Team Spirit looking like the best team in the world, this has been a no-brainer for most people. They're moving on. I haven't watched Team Spirit play yet this major, but hopefully as soon when this playoff round starts, I'll be able to see all the hype with them. Now, the last 3 are pretty iffy. I'm going to start with Cloud9 and Vitality. I've heard that ZywOo is currently very ill. I don't know if he'll be playing in this next game, but without ZywOo, man, I feel like that's going to be a really tough matchup for Vitality. I know ZywOo was the best player in the world, I think 2023 and 2022. Maybe this year, I'm not sure. Without ZywOo playing, I feel like that's just a huge blow. I'm going to bet that ZywOo will be playing, and I'm also going to bet even without him, they can probably stand their ground to beat Cloud9, who were looking pretty shaky in the opening stage. And this is a common pick. I've seen a few go with Cloud9, but we're going to go with Vitality here. Next is Eternal Fire and Na'Vi. Now, here's the thing. I'm going to go against everyone with this one. This is going to be more of a personal bias for me. I'm going to have Na'Vi moving on for the semifinals because, for one, we only need 2 correct here to get a point, 1 correct here to get a point, and then I'm out of the diamond race. But if you were in the diamond race, then you would also need this one correct as well, I think. So I'm going to be biased here. I already want to, cheer for Na'Vi, so if I can cheer for them for my coin as well, it'll be pretty good. And I'm not the only one. I did see a few have Na'Vi advance here as well. But Eternal Fire are the favorites to move on. Now, with Mouse and G2, this is a bit of a 50-50. I've seen a lot of Mousing moving on. I've seen a lot of G2 moving on. It is probably smart to go with G2 here. However, I'm going to go with my first instinct. And I just kind of played around with this yesterday. Did a quick prediction. But in my gut reaction, I put Mouse moving on. I'm just not going to double down on that. It is a favorite as well. Probably 50% Mouse, 50% G2. Oh well, we're just going to have to bet on 2 of these here. So, semifinals, we're going to have Team Spirit advancing because regardless if it's Cloud9 or Vitality, I think we all know Team Spirit's going to move on for at least the grand final. I think we've collectively come to agreement for that. Other semifinal, we have Na'Vi and Malz. As much as I want to cheer for Na'Vi, I think Malz being 3-0 in the elimination stage, going undefeated, they're in better form than probably most of these teams here. And this is originally what I was thinking. So, grand final, we have Team Spirit and Malz. This is also a very common grand final that you'll see a lot of people make in their Pickems. And I agree with them. I enjoy how the playoff stage is less stressful in terms of the Pickem. There's less teams you got to worry about. It's only 6 predictions you need to make, 7 technically. And who's going to take it all? I think Team Spirit's going to take it all. I think there is a good reason why people have so much faith in a team like this. And I will be watching them as much as I can, hopefully. But next upload should be the stickers, and we're going to go over them. And then hopefully the one after that, we can open a couple, maybe 10 capsules or something like that. But if you've been keeping up with the major, you've probably been keeping up with it more than I have. So it doesn't feel as engaging as the past ones. But if this is going to grow CS2, if this is going to make Valve also implement some crazy nice updates, then I'm all for it. But I hope you guys enjoyed I hope you guys enjoyed these past few uploads regarding the major, seeing my Pickems and stuff like that. It's always fun. So appreciate you guys for watching and subbing. I will see you guys in the next video.